I'm Rosemary Lee and I'm a choreographer and filmmaker from London, UK. I usually make work that is outdoors and often it's free for the audience to view or site specific, so it might be an unusual building, but I rarely work in the theatre now, and often my casts are many people and they might be different ages from children to elders in their 70s or even 80s. It is the sight first, but music and sound inspires me as well, and certainly people. I'm really interested in how people relate to each other and how dance can offer different ways of seeing us in relation to each other, seeing our individuality, but also seeing our collectivity. And I'm also really interested in our relationship to our environment, whether it be urban or rural. How can I find and reveal the poetry or the mystery of a place? One of the things that I think right from the start, when I was in my early 20s, I was fascinated by was a child moving, an elder moving, a middle-aged person moving, and how the range of our life's experience is reflected in the way we move. So for me, having an intergenerational cast means that the audience sees all of humanity in that cast, and they can feel like they might have been in that cast, because I wanted to speak of the human condition. And for me, a cast of 20-something-year-old professional dancers only reflected one part of our lives. And you see their different ages and their life's experience written on their movement and on their faces and on their body. So dance can bring us back to something that is unsaid. And it's unstated, and it might actually be hard to understand in terms of our brains. We would call it it's tacit knowledge, something quite silent and unknown, and dance can take you there. The kind of dance I do kind of increases your attentiveness to each other, to yourself, and to the world. It has educational benefit, it has social benefit, it increases confidence, makes you more comfortable in your skin, and maybe makes you see more layers of life in a way. So one of the biggest challenges for me is how I balance the experience of the participant, getting the art as good as it can be, the experience of the audience. And in terms of getting the right experience for the participant, that's almost the most important thing for me, especially if the participants are not professional dancers. But even when they are, I want the experience to be kind of moving for them, perhaps transformative if I'm lucky, and the work exposes the potential that they have rather than any of their frailties. So trying to get that is the most important thing, how to bring the potential out of each person, reveal that to the audience. But also I have to really take care of the experience of the audience, again trying to make work that might somehow transform them in how they see a site or how they see people, how they see how people interrelate. So I'm actually trying to change their perception as well.